Hey guys, welcome to Fly Paintball.
Paintball on the fly.
Hey guys, welcome to Fly Paintball. This is Michael
And Tristan.
and we're going to do a video today on all of our old equipment. We put the spider shutter shooting video up online and had quite a good response, and a lot of you guys were asking for a video on what we used to play with, so we decided to give you what you wanted, and we're going to talk about all the old crappy stuff that we used to use. I guess it wasn't crappy at the time, some of it was, but definitely wouldn't be playing with it now. So I'm going to start off with the pack. This is the pack that Tristan and I both used to wear. It held 4 pods, 100 paintballs each, and then had a little spot for our water bottles and just a little belt strap. They still make some of these today. Usually you see them in Woods Ball, but very uncomfortable. I would never wear it again. So.
No. We got a couple different masks here. We got a PMI mask. This was my first mask. We got a couple JT masks here. As you can see, the quality of the plastic's kind of poor. You know, they're a little disformed. They're pretty basic. You know, if you watch our mask video, I4 and the Proto Axis, you'll see there's a lot of things that masks come with now that you couldn't get with these. We had problems with them falling apart, dirty lenses,
Fogging up.
Yeah, fogging up. You know, for me wearing my glasses, I had all kinds of problems with these. It's slipping around on your head. There's just all kinds of problems. So they've really come a long way with masks. So, you know, we're pretty happy with the progress they've made on them, and I think they'll do a lot in the next couple of years, make them even better.
Alright, these are our first hoppers. These two are mine. I had the Revolution, the very first view loader Revolution. Had the suck of this. I thought I was pretty clever putting that on there. And yeah, this was an alright hopper at the time. And I got the first ever Halo too. It doesn't really look much like it does now. It was alright for the time, I guess. Definitely better than this one that Tristan's using. So.
Yeah, well, we've got my very first one here, your basic view loader, VL200, non-powered, there's no batteries in it, you just let gravity do work, and yeah, it was probably the junkiest loader you could possibly get, and they still use these. They, you know, put them on the field guns, at fields, that sort of thing, so that kind of sucks. Then I also have your view loader, like what he had. Mine has seen better days. The plastic for the lids was kind of crappy, so you eventually had to resort to electrical tape and other means of keeping it together, but still works. It's pretty slow, but for the time it was nice and it worked pretty well, so you know, that's what we used.
Alright, this was my actually second ever gun. The first gun I ever bought was an Icon. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of them. It's kind of like the knockoff brand of a Spider. But that one sucked, so I bought this off of a friend in high school, and he gave me a pretty good deal on it. I don't even know what year this autococker is, but it's got a bunch of upgraded parts on it. But I mean, this is how old it is. It has the shroud over the pneumatics and stuff, and it's heavy as balls. Like, this thing, I mean, it is really heavy for a paintball gun. I mean, I could drop this on the ground and it would not dent. I also have the old dye stainless steel on here, and I don't have the same nitrogen tank I used to use. It used to be a big clunking thing, and it was alright, but I didn't have it. We got rid of it, so I just put my new tank on there. But yeah, that was this gun. It served its purpose. It was pretty accurate, but I always had problems with it on the field, of course. And I always scratched my lenses on the mask because, as you can see, I took the beaver tail off, and the autococker come back and hit me in the face when shooting. So that was one bad thing about it, but you know, not too bad of a gun.
This is the gun I used. you may have seen it in the shooting video. All kinds of upgrades on it. First of all, the barrel. The barrel on it was alright. It was a stock barrel. It wasn't that great, so I got a Smart Parts teardrop 14-inch barrel. Worked pretty well with it. Other upgrades. If you still use this gun, get this macro line. The stock macro line is just your basic macro line, and the shutter is relentless for leaking. Every single time we went to the field, Michael and I would strip this thing down.
Plumber's tape it?
Yeah, plumber's tape it. I had duct tape just all over this thing. It was a mess. Other things, I put a new bolt in there. Got an electronic trigger. This thing is, surprisingly, it works pretty well, as you can see in the video. It makes this gun fairly competitive with some of the lower end current guns that are out there, so that's pretty impressive that you can take a gun that's close to 6 years old and add that have stuff on there that makes it compatible with some of the other things that we have right now. Other things I've got on there, when I first started out, I liked more of a rifle feel, so I had this extendable stock on there, so I could have more of a rifle feel to it. As I played more, I learned not to really like that feel. Now I like the the real close in. What you see a lot of players doing now, it's a lot easier, a lot more comfortable, a lot easier to shoot. So if you still use this gun, I wouldn't recommend getting this. It's more of a hassle, especially
purely
if you,
cosmetic.
Yeah, it's more cosmetic than anything else. And if you're trying to stay in tight behind a bunker, it completely defeats the purpose. So don't do it. But yeah, this is basically it for my first gun.
And this was the last gun that I bought before I took a break from paintball. I probably only used this thing like twice. It's the Autococker Trilogy Pro. It's not a bad autococker, actually. It shoots really nice. It was smooth. I actually bought it at Bass Pro Shop for like 130 bucks. It wouldn't compete with the guns today, but I thought it was a pretty nice gun at the time. So not much to say about it. I'm sure you guys have seen the Trilogy series, so you probably know more about it than I do. But yeah, that's about it. That's all our old stuff. You have anything else to say about it?
No, not really. Just hope you guys enjoyed it. If you happen to have any questions about this old stuff, we'd be happy to answer them.
Yeah, and give us more suggestions on videos. We always like suggestions and ideas on what you guys want to watch. So
that's what we're here for.
Yeah, so that's about it. Thanks for watching.
Stay fly.
And we'll see you next time.